guys, as you can tell by the title, this is going to be a tutorial today on this eye look. I'm sorry if the lighting is a little bit weird. It is overcast and raining, so it's going to be a voiceover tutorial because it's just too temperamental with the rain and it's just super noisy. So let's just get into it. Starting out, I took my soft ochre paint pot from MAC and I just used this as an eyeshadow base, and then I went in with MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in this really light shade just to set that. And then I went in with Peach Smoothie and Chikadee by Makeup Geek, and I buffed this through my crease, and because I have hooded eyes I like to keep my eye open so I can see where the shadow is once my eye is open. Then I went in with Bitten by Makeup Geek and I really sort of focused that on the crease and the outer corner, again keeping my eye open so I can see what it's going to look like with open eyes, as I do have a hooded eye. I really took my time to build this up to get it really nicely blended, so I encourage you to take your time with it as well. I also went back in with Peach Smoothie just to help everything blend together. And then I took Flamethrower by Makeup Geek and I did keep this really close to the lash line, again because with hooded eyes sometimes pigments like this tend to transfer. And then once I was really happy with it, I went back in with my finger just to get as much out of that shade as I could. I'm then taking Shimma and highlighting my eyes in all the usual places. Then taking Chikadee on a shader brush, I just ran that all the way under my lower lash line. And then going in with Bitten with the EXO Beauty eyebrow brush, I'm just really defining the outer corner of the eyes with that. You then want to take any curler and curl your lashes before going in with mascara. Now, I did a fuck up that we all do. There it is. But I'm going to show you how I fix that. I wait for it to dry and then I take a spoolie and I literally just scratch it off, and then it should be like it was never there. If you do have a little bit left over, just go over it with some eyeshadow. Lashes time, I'm using the Temptress wispy ones. You want to get a really trusty eyelash glue and a pair of tweezers, and I just really lightly coat my lashes with the glue so you can see just a very light layer, and then hours later when it's finally tacky you then can see here it's a little bit translucent but there's still a bit of white. So then you want to go in from the top, you want to come down from the top and place that outer corner first, and then what I do is I just press together with my tweezers so that my natural lashes adhere to the falsies, and then I go ahead and place the inner part of the lash. And yeah, I just squeeze it all together and it's done. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face and then we are all done. And that is everything. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. I will leave all the makeup details below, as well as all my social media if you want to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it is. I'm very happy to talk to you. Have a fabulous day and I will see you in my next video. Bye!